Teen drinking is very bad. Yo, I got a fake ID though. Yeah. 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 Two-step with me. Two-step with me. One. Then comes the two to the three to the four. Everybody drunk out on the dance floor. Everybody in the club getting tips. Now everybody in the club getting tips. Now everybody in the club getting tips.
Do you have friends who drink?
Yes, I have friends who drink.
Yes.
Yes, I do have friends that drink.
Absolutely.
Yes, I do have friends who drink.
Yes. Sometimes. What?
Why do you think kids at Piedmont choose to drink?
Again, it's the pressure that they put on themselves, and it's just something that everyone else is doing. And it's not because everyone else is doing it, but it's just that they get put in a lot of situations where other people are, and so that's what they're doing.
Because it's cool.
I think it's just kind of become a normal thing to do now, and it's what kids nowadays do for fun.
I think kids at Piedmont choose to drink because it's fun.
Let loose and relax. Do you think there's pressure to drink at Piedmont?
Not really.
It might be perceived as more pressure than there really is.
Nope.
I don't think there's direct pressure to drink at Piedmont.
I don't really think there's pressure to drink at Piedmont because it's a pretty inclusive community, and a lot of people, or most people I'd say, won't judge you if you decide not to drink.
I think it affects their relationships with people, but I don't think it like physically has like terrible effects on them, and like I don't think it really hurts their lives drastically.
Drinking doesn't really dictate their lives. It doesn't really take control over them.
I don't think drinking has a particular effect on people's lives. If it does, it's no different than any other pastime. It's taking up more time. I don't think the alcohol itself is affecting any aspect of anyone who I know, their life.
Do you personally think that teen drinking in moderation is overly harmful?
No, I would say it's probably not overly harmful.
What are the long-term health effects adults could see in the future because of alcohol use as a teen?
There's several long-term effects of alcohol use, especially if it's over a prolonged period of time. Obviously, there's liver damage, brain damage, injury to your heart, blood pressure, all sorts of things that can result from prolonged drinking.
I think a good habit to have when you start to choose to drink is before you start drinking, to get a set of boundaries or morals for yourself that you can stick to before you actually start the process.
So I would suggest always keeping it in moderation and never going into a night with the purpose of getting blackout drunk.
No hard alcohol.
Always have a designated driver, like, watch out for your friends, like, in general, just don't be stupid.